Today I wanted to put my very below average art skills to the test and draw some of my favorite childhood cartoons from memory. And many of these shows I haven't seen or really even thought about since I used to eat dinosaur nuggies and poop my pants in front of the TV, so this should be fun. Welcome to Derek's art class where nobody fails, because that didn't work out too well the last time I failed somebody. He kinda took his anger out on a whole collective of people. It just wasn't pretty. His art wasn't pretty. So let's go ahead and move over to the art station and get down and dirty with some crayons, baby. So let's get started, shall we? I got my favorite color here. Orange is my absolute favorite color. You're my favorite. So the first show up is obviously SpongeBob, so I'm just going to need me a little yellow color, get me a pinkish color if I have that. And then I'm just going to draw SpongeBob and Patrick, and then we're going to call it a day right there. So we're going to draw SpongeBob first, okay? SpongeBob here. Give him a little Mike Tyson gap teeth. Draw some holes on him. He's a holy boy. Holy SpongeBob. He's a priest, I think, right? I don't know. I'm just trying to make small talk with someone who's not really here. Man, my hands are going to smell like absolute crayon bad, man. Man, I hate the smell of crayons. I like eating them. Don't like the smell of them too well. Much like your mother. Alright, here we go. Look, I got SpongeBob and Patrick done. I don't know if it's focused on them or not. Maybe the webcam will catch a better image of them. It's not really focusing too well on either, but we're going to move back to the station over here. So we're back in the standard recording environment here, and this is the drawing that I have, if it'll focus on him. Is that good enough? Can you see the drawing? If I tilt it down, you can see it better there. So there's the drawing. There's SpongeBob, obviously. And then there's Patrick. And then you got Plankton in the corner. So now, I'm going to pull up a picture of the real SpongeBob and Patrick. I mean, that's pretty close. That's close enough, right? Now, next up on the list, we got Courage the Cowardly Dog. So now I'm going to be drawing one of my absolute favorite cartoon characters. I couldn't really watch him a lot because my brother was a big pussy, a big pansy. And every time it came on, he basically cried to my mom and said, oh, you know, hey, what are you going to do? It's scary, I can't watch it. So I was never really allowed to watch it a lot. But when I did get to watch it, oh boy howdy. It's a good show, mighty good show. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't know if I can draw Eustace and Muriel as well, but I'm gonna try my best on Courage. I know he's roughly plankton shaped, right? Like he's just kind of like a lump with like paws, and he's got these little like scraggly arms and stuff. Oh my god, this is a disaster, man. I just realized what that looks like. It looks like I'm drawing Courage the German Courage the German warlord. Oh my god. Courage the Holocaust creator. For the shiz and gigs, we're gonna draw Muriel down here, her little blob self. I don't think you can really see her at all. But she's there. So yeah, we got Courage the Führer, and let's go compare and see how similar he looks to his real life counterpart. I don't know, that looks pretty similar, I think. I think that looks fairly similar to this guy right here. Courage the Führer looks relatively similar to the real Courage. I'm gonna give myself a good old, I don't know, 10 out of 10 on that one. 10 out of 10 for creativity points, you know? It looks more like that. That's what my drawing looks more like, but hey. And third up here, we got the Fairly Odd Parents. And I think I'm going to be good on these. I think I'm going to be good on the Fairly Odd Parents. So I think we're going to do good. So the Fairly Odd Parents, we're going to draw Timmy, Cosmo, and Wanda. And I'm going to get them all 100% spot on. They're going to hire me to start animating the show, even though the show's canceled. It has to be canceled at this point. There's no way they're still making episodes. So we got a green and a pink. And Cosmo's green, Wanda's pink. And then Timmy's just typical Caucasian male. I'm going to draw Timmy with a brown, actually, because it's easier to see that I'm not being racist. Hopefully. This is really looking pretty weird right now. I don't have an actual camera process to record my drawings. I'm just going to tilt this one down for this. It won't even tilt down that low, so never mind. You're not getting that angle. And that's Timmy right there. Timothy the First. I don't know, is he the... What is his last name? It's not Dinglebird. That's the teacher, ain't it? So now we gotta draw Cosmo. I know Cosmo was pregnant at one point, so I'm gonna give him a little baby bump. There you go! The Fairly Crack Parents, baby! Yeah! The Fairly Crack Parents, there you go! That's a new pitch for Nickelodeon. You want to make a new spin-off show where the Fairly Odd Parents cast gets heavily addicted to crack. I'm your guy. I'm your man. I know a lot about crack and meth and cocaine. Any Schedule 3 drug, I got your back. We're back at the rating studio here where we pull up the Fairly Odd Parents and realize how catastrophically I failed myself and my parents. So we got Timmy. Timmy. The main crackhead and protagonist here. Looking pretty swell. Yeah, I got the buck teeth and everything, man. There you go. And then for Cosmo, yeah. The green dude right there is Cosmo. I got the wand. That's pretty similar there. And then, you know, Wanda. There she is. Wanda. That little pink girl in the corner. So, hey. I give myself... I grant myself any wish. That's how good I did. I can grant myself any wish. I don't need Fairly Odd Parents. My one and only sole wish is to have a reasonably sized schlong. I'm doing a splendid job. I don't know how Adolf got kicked out of my class. It's fairly easy. He must have really sucked at drawing, huh? So, fourth up here. This is a big throwback. Max and Ruby. Oh, yeah. Ruby and Max. Da-da-da-da. Max and Ruby, Ruby and Max. What was those candies they used to eat in the show? They looked so good. There was like those yellow, it was like, not yellow, the red gusher looking things. They looked so delicious. They were like red Rolos, but they had like, they were gushers on the inside. They were candies. They looked so good. I know Ruby wore a dress because Ruby's fine. I mean, Ruby is the finest, one of the finest cartoon characters to ever exist. She's of age, isn't she? I don't know. I probably should recant my statement. At the time, I thought she was attractive because I was also underage. So there, that covers my bases. Max, though, what did he wear? So here's the results. Max and Ruby right there. There you go, baby. Yeah, there you go. I know Max was a little on the chunkier side, so I had to add a couple pounds to him. Call me fat phobic if you want. I just draw it as I see it, you know? Max and Ruby. Oh, he wore suspenders. Overalls, not suspenders, whatever. And I got the dress right. It was more of like an old maid's outfit. Dang, she dressed up weird. But I got it right for like, they looked like bunnies pretty much. Yeah, obviously I didn't draw it properly, but you know. The colors, I did get the blue color, or the blue and the red color right, but that was only Max. Max had the red, white, and blue outfit. But man, this show, I think it sucked, honestly. I don't know. I just remember watching it a lot. But yeah, Max and Ruby. I remember a sledding episode very well. They went like sledding down a hill. Yeah, that's what you do when you go sledding. But that's about all I remember from that and those red gusher things that I still want to try to this day. And now for our fifth drawing here, we got Kim Possible. Oh, baby. The women who shaped my attraction towards women in the future. Kim Possible and her goth counterpart, I don't know her name, we'll just call her Emo Kim. Woohoo, baby. Go over here to our drawing station. Oh, shoot. Camera down a little bit. I think the camera's survived. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. We're golden. Somehow the webcam just fell off. I'm having a good time right now, I can tell you what. Now that I've broke both of my cameras from falling off my desk, let's go ahead and draw some Kim Possible, shall we? We'll draw Kim and then her goth counterpart, of course. Can't skip on her. I don't remember her name, but I do remember what she looks like. Because how could you forget that? I mean, come on. There you have it, Kim Possible and goth Kim Possible. So here's my Kim Possible once again. You know, I got the what looks like a nutsack on both sides, but that's the behind, and that's the upper behind. And then look them up here. There they are. I remember playing a PS2 game of Kim Possible. I don't remember what it was about. I remember being attracted to her, though. I remember that much. So there they are. Very similar. I got the color patterns down. And that's really all that matters. Orange and green. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know, baby. Man, Pixar moms have nothing on these two. She's 18 in the season finale, and that's what I'm talking about, when she was 18. Because I'm 19 now. But my recollection of her in the past was when I was younger, and she was also the same age range, so I backed myself into a corner that I can't seem to dig myself out of. Now we're going to do a Jimmy Neutron speed run. I also ran out of paper I had to draw on the back of this one. And I'm not going to go to the super secret drawing station. I'm just going to do it here because, quite frankly, I'm a bad boy. I don't play by the rules. Just going to leave that camera dangling right there where it fell. That's Jimmy. Told you this was a speed run, so it's even quicker. That's Jimmy right there. Yeah, that's Jimmy. That's Jimmy Neutron for sure. There he is, yeah. Spot on, baby. Spot on. Spot on. Yeah, 10-4, over and out. We're good. Throw all these crayons back in the container where they belong. I'm not going to eat them, I promise. Maybe one or two. Maybe the pink one. It does look pretty good. I'll have to do that off camera, though, of course. And this is a very good camera angle here. You can see my hand. I can wave my hand there. So yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for joining my art class. Hope you learned a thing or two about how to stroke the brush and paint some nuts on cartoon characters. Maybe I'll do another one of these for like, I don't know, Pokemon or something. TV shows, movies, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. This is getting crazier and crazier with every episode. I'm losing sanity and sleep and everything as we speak from these videos. I'm just going crazy down a rabbit hole and whatnot. So, catch you in the next one. Peace out.